Hi there. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a semi-detailed tour of my craft room. This is take 2. Take 1 was awful. So now I know a little bit what not to do. There's my dog, Addie. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, she said hi. So just because you're going to see it in the background, this is our pantry section. This is my rocking chair, quilt rack I don't know what to do with, and a bunch of totes. And those I made for my son. That set of cube drawers I made for my son. Okay. So let's go around here. And I'll sit down and I'll try to show you some of my DIYs. This is my main work area right here. I already had this. It was candle holders, so I just repurposed it for tools. These lamps I got. Okay, I'm going to talk about Amazon Warehouse a lot. And I will link to a video of what it is and the bargains I get. I got a lot of stuff from Warehouse, and it's really cheap. And my cat, we think she's allergic to the cats. I mean, my dog, we think she's allergic to the cats if you hear her sneezing. And she's due for Benadryl. It helps with that. Okay, so this was a makeup. This held makeup, and I just took it for, I'm using it for tools. This I got from Warehouse, holds all my glue. That came from Dollar Tree. All these glues came from Warehouse. My daughter got that. Look how cute. It's a little paper cutter. I think this, maybe this lamp we got when Office Depot was going out of business. My computer from my son. My mouse pad the kids hate. I made these out of file folders from my daughter. I got these off Warehouse. They're Martha Stewart cutters. I have score written on one and cut on the other. This is my glue book when I'm using a glue stick, you know. These I got from Warehouse. And they slid around, so I just built this little case for them. These just have a lot of my ephemera. This is scrap. These are new. Aren't they cute? Pretty. These is all Cricut stuff. These are tabs. These butterflies. I made these cards. I like them. That was my first print and cut with Cricut. Xyron. These are already made for a bunch of journals. Clips, mini binder clips. This came with cards in it. I don't know what I'll use it for, but it's really just right. That kind of stuff I always have to keep. These are all, well, not all. A lot of my flakies. And like stamps and, you know, little tags, bigger tags, little books. These have just strips. They're new. I really like them. Uncertain if they're stickers. I don't remember. Okay, let's see. These, my daughter got these organizers from Dollar Tree. They fit here perfect. I got these from Warehouse. These hold my eyelets and my brads. And those are little miniature tassels. You know, just like for paper clips or something. These are just fussy cutting and stickers. I think that was mostly butterflies. This is my clips, neat, handy. These are just fussy cutting. I really kind of went overboard fussy cutting. I did a good job. Felt like I spent like 2 days fussy cutting. It was like a lot of work. I love these elements. Down here, I got this from Warehouse. It's just a monitor stand. I got these from Warehouse. Uh, my unicorn, it's just got pencils. I got these. My sister gave me these from the Dollar Tree. I glued them together. I got these from Warehouse. They just have, I need to label them. They just have like colored pencils and stuff in them. This is just miscellaneous, like paper clips and stuff and chargers. This is a little, let me see if I can open it. Hold on. I already did this video and put all this stuff back. I should have left everything open when I did it. It's got my leads and refills. All of my pens, like these, you know. I have, in my jeweled pens, I have red inserts for all of them. I'm a total redaholic. And red leads for my pencils. These are, you know, like little scissors. And these are just like miniature cute things. You know. This is just like a little travel thing. Gudetama. I don't know why I like him. So this is just a, it's like a little passport journal, but I just have just travel stuff in it. I love it. More Gudetama. I don't know why I like the little eggs so much. I don't even eat eggs. This, I made this. It's, I used cards, poster board. I believe it comes in like a pack of 25 sheets, 22 by 48. It just has like scrap paper. These are, like edging, like die cut edging. I made a bunch of those. I made different sizes. You know, that's just got bigger cardstock. So I made that cube, and I'm going to pan up. I made that cube. I just like to make DIY stuff. This binder I got from Warehouse, and this will show you a lot what is in the cupboard when I show you in a minute. It's just this tin pocket binder, and it holds a lot of my, like 20 sheets each of my paper. This is really pretty. I don't know if you can tell. It's like resume paper. And I got a whole ream of that. All of these I have 500 sheets of. So that's 2-color elementary paper, regular elementary. This is a whole ream. And it's doesn't have lines or holes. This is yellow. Doesn't have holes, but it does have a line. This was like 11 by 17 that I got, 500 sheets, and it was like 86 cents or something. It's in one of my hauls. So it's really like 1,000 sheets, and it's buff, nice color. This is like kids' craft paper. I don't know if you can tell the texture. The ream of this was about 4 or 5 inches tall. It's really thick and nice weight. Kind of in between cardstock and paper. This is just ivory cardstock. This is I think it's called Exact Index or something like that, and it's really smooth cardstock. And I also have this now. I don't have it in here, but I also have this now in pink and peach, as well as the green. Got a whole ream of this. I've never seen it before. The sheet is 10 by 10, and the grid is 1 by 1. So that's fun. And this is just regular graph paper. So that's handy to keep samples of all of my work. All of my papers here. So I keep it right there. Okay, now we're going to go through, okay, this is, let's see, Adtech Precision Pro. Highly recommend. On my paper edgings, I always add lace or the paper die cut edging, or what is the one with the holes? I mean the little balls. Palm trim or something. But this precision point on here is real, and it's got a nice stand. It's really great for paper edging, gluing. Okay. This I made. I don't have much in the holes. I just put it up. I made my sister one too. I'm really big into DIY, if you can't tell. But like I made the holes big enough for like glue, and then these are for pins and like bone folders and stuff, you know. Okay, so that is my okay, let me show you under. That's my fabric. Just my trash can. This, I had my printer on this table. I just stuck it under here. I'm real into DIY and saving money. I have, this resets the print cartridge. That, you know how printers read the cartridge now with the little, right there. This resets the cartridge so you can reuse it. And then I bought a kit to refill it. So I refill my ink cartridges. This, I just have like paper towels, wipes, glass cleaner. I use this roll for like stamping and gluing just to protect my work surface. Okay, let's go over the mantle right now. I made these. I do what I call monogram doodles. These are my kids' initials. This my daughter got me. This is all my markers and highlighters and stuff. Let's see, these are just packaging bags I saved. This, oops, dropped it. This is mulberry paper. I really like it because it's got like such a nice texture, and you can and it tears nicely. I tore it earlier in my other video. You can see it just looks great under like a under a layered element or something. It's just a good backdrop. Okay, I'm gonna move it along here. This I made. It's just for ephemera. This one I made. This is a file folder, and then I just made these pockets out of it. So this is just ephemera too. Not as often used. This, don't look Mindy. The rainbow on this messes with her vertigo. These pockets, they all have die cuts, and my sister came and we had a die cutting party. So all of these, there's probably a dozen of each in here. So that's great. Live, Laugh, Love. I made that on the Cricut. That was a lot of work. I know it's Live, Laugh, Love is like a Karen thing now, but I don't care. I like it. This is another one I got. It was on not Warehouse, just Amazon, and it was like $5.99. And it's A6, just smaller than A5, and it has 20 pockets. So I'll be filling that with die cuts and Cricut. I made this, and it has a lot of my Cricut stuff in it. When I find something I like, I just print it in lots of colors. Let's see. That's empty. Those are just printables. I separated ones you can use and ones you can't to sell. These are my 6x6. This is just full of miscellaneous. There's shipping labels, stickers, edging. This is just lots of miscellaneous. These are folders I made. I cut them on the Cricut. So there's a bunch of those ready to go. Okay, we'll go down. This is just holding a lot of scrap paper. This is awkward. This is awkward. This is just stampings. Most of my stampings and some smaller wood block stamps. That's empty. Room to grow. Those two are for vape. I don't know if you vape, but I vape. Okay. This I made for my sister. It's a sample book. I did a video on that. These are to put in I made them to put in a binder for printouts. This is my niece's sewing machine. She passed, and my sister gave me this. So, bless her heart. I love her. This is a sewing machine stand. It was out front of a neighbor's house for trash, so I brought it home and painted it. These are journals I've already made. I have to finish them. They're just envelope journals, and they just have paper. I'm gonna do a video on these. I'm only gonna sell these for $10 because I get so much stuff at warehouse so cheap that I can afford to sell those for $10. This is, I told you I give my sister some of everything I get. So this is my sister's stuff. Over here, this is another DIY. This was at Aldi. It was like a display. And it was just, you know how they sit stuff off to the side, you know, for trash and pile. So I covered it. My sister gave me a big roll of this paper. And the white is like rubber. It's like really good. It's thick craft paper and it's got the white rubberized dots on it. So it's really durable. I really like it. So these are just mostly from Allie. Just pretties. These are my mini journals. Look how cute. Little bitty TNs. Got these little bitty, I don't know what they are, but they're so cute, so tiny. They really have plastic sleeves in them. This is, that's Christie's printables, I think. And inside I made dividers using Christie's printables. And it's just, are you familiar with the 3-ring binders? They're so cute. Had to have one. So, this is another freebie on Allie. I don't know if you know, you can apply for freebies twice a day. 2 a day. And I've won a lot of freebies. And this was, it actually said it was a food tray. But I'm just using it for these rolls of smaller washi. This is a cafe rod from my daughter got me to hold washi. So, that's great. Let's see, this is fountain pen inks, just miscellaneous. That's from Hawaii. Has my name on it. Went to Hawaii when my daughter was a baby. See, everything's, all the pens are red. I had to have red everything. These are some pretties for my sister and daughter and warehouse. Look, it's like a mouse pad, but it's like a notepad. So, I've already used that. My daughter got this from Dollar Tree. Look how pretty. My sister got this on the Uncertain Wear. I like Post-its and stuff, you know. That's just papers that I didn't put up. I just piled them in there. I've got a Brother printer, and like I said, I fill the inks myself. Let's see, this was funny. I found this on Warehouse and loved it, and my daughter liked it too, so of course I gave it to her. And then a day or two, there was another one. It's like an $18 clipboard and paper pad for like $3, you know. And this is just miscellaneous Post-its and stuff. Look at this. My daughter got me that off the alley, I think. So this is just miscellaneous kind of stationery stuff, I guess. Need to sit down. I can only stand so long. Sorry if I'm scooting you around. This cabinet, love it. My sister gave it to me. Let's see, we got a lot of goodies in here. This is red, white, and blue stuff. My sister and I were born on the 4th of July, so these are goodies that we've picked out to, even papers. These are goodies that we've picked out to make 4th of July journal. This is wallpaper my sister got, tons of it. These are doilies that I make. I've used them in most every journal, and my sister's copying. I make folders out of them in the journals. I guess, hold on. Let me grab one and show you. Watch me grab one that doesn't have it in there. Here. So we fold it in, and then fold it up, and fold it back, and that is the doily. I don't know if you can tell, but it is. You can see the scalloped edge. So that makes a really neat element. This is all of the paper, most of it on Warehouse. File folders, I've just got another box of 100 in. All of these accordion holders came from Warehouse. This is cardstock, green, cream, pink, and peach, and multi. And then that was 5x7 blank. This is all on my paper, like graph and elementary and everything. All of these are paper from Warehouse. There's my sewing stuff. This is clever. It is a big piece, couple yards of ironing board cover. And it, I use it, I just lay it on the bar when I'm making something big. Okay. Okay, we're going to just go through this fast. These are Post-its. These are stickers. Like you can use 4x6 albums to store stickers, you know. All of these are from Allie. More stickers. This one is, these are rub-ons, you know, bling, room to grow. These are like stencils and smaller stamps. I'm going through this fast. Last time, oh God, it was so bad. I should have uploaded it. Y'all would have had fun. These are like stationery bits that my sister and I have gotten. And then a lot of the big 8.5 by 11 pages that are just fun to incorporate. Oh. I was grunting and groaning. And these are bigger stamps. My sister got a lot of those online. On an auction. An online auction. This is neat. My daughter got me this. You can see my family's generous. I'm disabled. I'm unable to work. And through bargains and family, I have plenty. So my daughter got this binder, and all of these were like $1/4. And I just use them for my, I get all of this from Allie. My bigger, chunkier, lacy element pieces. Look at the little bows and hearts. That's mini palm. Love it. Bigger bows that came with stationery, I believe. My sister gave me that. You know, so that's a nice holder for your big, bulky lace pieces. Okay. These cubes, my daughter got from a restaurant she was working at. They were throwing them away. And she got them, and then somehow I come up with, I did just a few in our other apartment. And now I just, they're just held together with zip ties. My son did it. And it's really a great storage. These came from Warehouse. They're great storage. I love them, love them, love them. This is just a lot of empty notebooks and stuff. And my sister made that. These are journals I've made. This is going to be the cover of my unicorn journal. This is the Antiquarian sticker book. My sister got me that. She also got us 2 more. She got the second Antiquarian one. And another one, I'm sorry, I don't know the names of all of it. Is it bibliography or I'm sorry, I don't know. No. What is the word for greenery? Anyway, the one that's like Antiquarian, but it doesn't have the creepy stuff. So now we'll have 3 of them. The 2 Antiquarian and another one just like it. My mini tin from Allie. My email is always red purse, and I got those off of Allie. Isn't it cute? These, look here, a TN with 2 inserts. And my daughter got that at Dollar Tree. My sister said they didn't have them at hers. My mom's buttons. This is glue. See how nice these crates are? And they're interlocking, so they're real stable. These are cards with envelopes, you know. A lot of these I got from Amazon. Tape, double-sided tape. These are my more plain notepads. Little lined paper and stuff. And index cards. These are all my, like, fancy memo pads, you know. Love them. This is color book paper scraps. I've got 3 sizes. I made that. Oh, something else I made I forgot to show you. This I made to go above the Cricut. Just for storage. I like making storage solutions. These folders, I really like this idea. To organize, I got a box of 25 of them for cheap on Warehouse. And like this one says bookmarks. You know. So that is a great storage. You get a box of 25 folders, and then I have them like with graph paper and craft paper and scrap and printables and different elements, phone books, sheet protectors. These are label sheets. I have white and craft. They're half size, so they're nice for, I've used them for like a journal, envelope journal cover. Here's some newsprint, doilies. These are all printables that I'm getting ready to organize. My sister has that printer plan, you know. These are like file folders. I made Mindy's sample journal out of that. Those are just big plastic job ticket holders is what they're called. Just books. Here is a tag board. Just for, just cork board. For just miscellaneous elements and supplies. I think this is going to end. Oh, no, it's going longer than 30 minutes. Okay, just miscellaneous supplies. These are my CDs. This is my scrapbook paper. That is for a Pokemon journal I'm going to make my son. This is just home tools. I put this on here for the cats to get to the window. And my CD player. This box here is rolls of like Christmas wrap and stuff and craft paper. This is just ephemera. Like, there's a little bit of scrap, small pieces. There's scissors. These are just elements. Collage. Envelopes. Napkins. These are just small miscellaneous things. These are like tickets and receipt book and stencils. And those are craft bags. This is my die cut machine. I asked, actually, my son got me this last year. Year before last at Christmas. And I asked for the little sister, and they sent me the big sister. Now, the thing about this is that the reason I wanted it is you don't need any other shim pieces. You only need the 2 plates. And it's adjustable. It is totally adjustable depending on the size of shim. I mean, either embossing folder or die you have. And so I really like that. Now these are the ones that came with it, and they're a little slimmer, which actually it is 8.5 by 11 wide. So when I needed a new set, of course I'll order the bigger one. Though I don't really have any dies that big. But I guess it'd be handy to use that full-size paper, I guess. This is my die storage. I'm OCD. I like storage. So all of my pages they have pockets. And I just did all these just per die. You know. I love organization. Okay. This down here, these are journals I've made, and those are more paper sacks and empty envelopes for mailing. There's my dog, Addie, baby girl. Say hi. You gonna say hi again? She doesn't like to be recorded. This on the back of the door here is just miscellaneous rolls and bags, and look, Addie's fancy clothes. And let's see, anything else?